Welcome to the special 182nd General War Integrated Total Body Training System. Yours truly on this Friday, Adrian h.a.dragan, doing my 182nd session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, which was created, made, and produced right here in this room, office, and temple, which trinity of temple, office, and room, this underground space, literally underground in Hawk Island, Montreal, was added the fourth dimension of serving as an improvised gymnasium. Having exercised, worked out, trained, lost more than 72 pounds up to this moment in time. Working out, training, exercising has been, is, and will continue to be medicine of choice for yours truly. Back in October 2019, the yours truly world peace advocate, independent artist, athlete, and activist, was alarmed by what was transpiring in the world. I was saying in my heart, in my mind, in my body, the world is on a bad course to World War III, with a US-China trade war, the arrest of Meng Wanzhou, deterioration of relations between Canada and China, North America, USA and China, and other geopolitical events in the world and historical events. I was alarmed, and this is not good. This is on the path to World War III humanity. Back in October 2019, so I created a new workout training program, this right here, called the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. 7 words, could simply be known as the 300 workout, of which I'm doing my 182nd session today. So I created it in October 2019 to go hand in hand with a World War III scenario, which in a nearly paradoxical providential way resembles the COVID-19 health and financial crisis and predates it by about 93 days. And paradoxically, since in my scenario I've also envisioned a solution to what the scenario was, a World War III and a devastation, financial, economic, social, political, even spiritual devastation in World War III, a solution, the creation of a new institution, a general global security force, social service security force, of which paradoxically, since COVID, it resembled my scenario, and in my scenario that was the solution, mobilizing 1% of willingly loving citizens, local, national, and international, Canada, USA, and our allies in NATO, Israel, Africa. 1% of adult population, integrating, creating a new force from existing public and private security forces and institutions and armed forces. Back in July 24th, I've started advocating for the creation in real life of that institution, the force officially be known as the International Citizen Integrated Social Security Force, aka the Dragon Army, based on my scenario, in order to primarily secure and make sure the 3 elements of civilization are secured for all citizens, allies, supporters, subjects of the Empire of the Dragon. Those 3 elements are food, housing, and transport for all. 3 elements of civilization. With food, of course, we build, maintain, or upgrade civilization. Even yours truly, from the bottom of my heart, I'm grateful for the food every day. Of course, our farmers, brothers and sisters, farm, that are created from the dance of the goddess with her brother the sun. Apples, all fruits, vegetables, and legumes are created thereof. So yours truly, that's what is General War Integrated Total Body Training System, designed, created, made to go hand in hand with the World War III scenario, which in a nearly paradoxical providential way resembles the COVID-19 health and financial crisis. Now, I do not know what caused COVID. This is my trinity on beliefs, or beliefs around COVID. It has been recently in the news that there are speculations, or there's a call for more investigation. And of course, the conclusion of the scientists is that cannot know for sure, cannot rule out another possibility. But this is yours truly, Adrian h.a.dragan, who, in a way, I think I had COVID back at the end of January 2020 until February 20th, 2020, about I was ill, diseased, sick. It was like pestilence, death and disease. My body thought I was gonna die in many ways. Yours truly, Adrian Dragon did die. With every step, every push-up, every squat, every hawk, every marching step, dancing move, I'm being reborn as yours truly, Adrian, h.a.dragan, androgynous founder of the dancing goddess and the dragon empire. Well, of course, one empire under the sun, under the stars, on earth. Complementary missions, visions, and philosophy, of which this 182nd session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka 300, is dedicated to world peace, global freedom, international justice, universal love, by creating the two institutions. Now on COVID, my trinity. First and foremost, do not know what caused COVID for sure. Second, I believe it was transmitted from snakes to human beings, meaning zoonotic, another animal. And third, since I do not know for sure, I cannot rule out another possibility. But what I do know for sure, 100%, without an inch of a doubt, is that before COVID, 93 days before COVID, I've started this, yours truly, world peace advocate, started this new workout training program, designed, created to go hand in hand with a World War III scenario that in many ways resembles the COVID-19 health and financial crises. And paradoxically, since it resembles the health and financial crises, that's what I'm advocating for in real life. I've begun July 24th, 2020 to advocate for the creation of the Dragon Army, officially titled the International Citizen Integrated Social Security Force, to primarily, of course, secure food, housing, and transport for all, and afterwards the security force to encourage people to wash their hands with soap, the public hygiene, and the public of the empire, for the people. See, this is a hand sanitizer. I'm going to do a demonstration and encourage people to work out, train, exercise, which has been, is, and will be medicine and therapy for yours truly. Tack, tack, tack. 3 sips. Rub, 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 rub. Rub, 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 rub. You rub it. Rub it. Rub, 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 rub. Even has a little bit of a fresh smell. Rub, rub. There you go. That is it. So the paradox thereof. Now the rules of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System are simple, effective, and efficient. Anybody willingly loving to become a dragon, you don't have to be a dragon. You can be an ally, supporter, citizen, subject of the empire and the dragon army. Everybody, the dragons who's willing to become a dragon, the motto of the dragon empire is yours truly. Nobody, this is the motto, nobody is born a dragon. You become one. Not even myself with a surname dragon. But blood, sweat, and tears, thousands of push-ups, thousands of squats, thousands of hawks, hundreds of hours of marching steps in this Hawk Island mantra on steel toe boots to change that A into an O. Nobody is born a dragon as I'm becoming Dragon Zero. These are the rules of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. You got 93 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks. You got to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks within 93 minutes. With these rules, a maximum of 13 repetitions per set, a minimum of 3. Those two numbers go together. You got to keep in mind 13 and 3. Maybe you can think of them as chapter and a verse in a book or whatever. And Genesis 13 verse 3. Genesis 13 verse 3. There you go. Genesis 13 verse 3 or whatever. Or the book of the goddess. Chapter 13 verse 3. 13 maximum reps per set. 3 minimum or anywhere in between. I'm going to be doing in between. I'm going to be doing reps at 10. 10 times 10 is 100. It's an easy count and I'm comfortable with it. However, within each set of how many reps you do, maximum 13 or 3 minimum or anywhere in between, you can play around, do different sets, different times until you get to 100. And of course, there's a minimum 31-second marching, like you see me doing marching steps. You jog, you can run, you can walk fast pace, long steps. But there's no pause. Once you put the clock, 93 minutes, I'm looking for volunteers to get the Dragon Empire, of course, the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, the 300 Workout Dragon Workout app. Within these rules, simple rules, 93 minutes, clock. And you do it. You start the clock, you don't stop. If you stop, that's not the 300. That's not the general war integrated total body training system. It's designed, created to go hand in hand with the World War III scenario, and designed and created and made to mobilize for the mobilization of citizenry. My 1% doctrine of all NATO allies, citizenry to mobilize 1%. Create the new institution of the Dragon Army in order to do what? Secure the three elements of what? Of civilization, food, housing, and transport. Once we have those three secured, we can encourage people to work out, to volunteer, to do community work, to clean the public, to make sure people do hygiene, encourage people in loving kindness, sometimes listen to it, take care of the mind, body, and spirit, and work and learn, etc., etc., etc. Dance, paint, art, do art, and clean the environment. Yours truly. Those are the rules. You got 93 minutes, got to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hocks. Within those, maximum 13 reps per set, minimum 3 anywhere in between. You got to march, jog, walk fast pace, a minimum of 31 seconds in between each set of whatever you do. Squats, push-ups, hocks. I'm doing squats, hocks, push-ups. Give it like that. To that trinity, of course, of squats, push-ups, hocks, adds the fourth dimension of the marching, jogging, and integration of the cardio, because it was designed to go hand in hand with the World War III scenario. You've got an XYZ perimeter to secure, let's say 3 square kilometers for a Dragon unit to secure what? Food, housing, and transport. Gotta be able to move on the feet, move, pop up, secure those food, housing, and transport. Wow, are interlocated. Simple, effective, efficient rules. You can play around with them. It's not a 100% regimentation. There's room for a lot of maneuver in it. Now that I warmed up, I'm going to get into it. One more thing, this is important. 710 milliliter bottle. This is filtered water. Thank you to my friend, oftentimes teacher, one I love, sister, who has a fourth dimension to that trinity. Being my own financial sponsor. This is filtered water. Filters. I'm going to drink cleaner water. This is 710 milliliter water bottle, which I strongly recommend for every session that you do. You can drink less. This is what I've been drinking, and it's comfortable for me to drink this. Easy to drink relatively. So that's the 300. Again, 93 minutes. You got 93 minutes. You can do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hocks, maximum 13 reps per set, minimum 3. You got to march, jog, walk fast, pace, and minimum, not maximum. In theory, there's no maximum, but you got 93 minutes, so you got to time manage. 31 seconds minimum. Now that we got that out of the way, yours truly. This is dedicated to world peace, international justice, global freedom, universal love by the mission, vision, and philosophies of the dancing goddess and the dragon empire. Important thing, wipe off the sweat. And last thing, tell the leaders of the free world Dragon Zero's message. The message is simple, effective, efficient, clear, without room for interpretation, negotiation, or misunderstanding. This is my message to the leaders of the free world. Leaders of the free world. Drop down, give Dragon Zero 13 push-ups. Love them for the sake of world peace. We're gonna do squats. Squats, mark and march. So mark, anterior to marking to keep track. Takes no more than 3 seconds, but there's no pause. You do whatever you do, push-up, squats, hocks first, in whatever order. There's no prescribed order. You can, how you feel, you can integrate more cardio. Those are the rules. But in those rules, you can play. In theory, you can do 13 push-ups, run for 13 minutes, do 3 squats, run for 3, do 7 hocks until you do 100 for each within 93 minutes. Do it within 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 60 minutes, 70 minutes, 80 minutes, 91 minute. You can do it within the rules. Let's go get ready for hocks. This is a hack exercise. Get ready for hacks. Hacks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is a hack. You gotta go on your toes, spread your wings. As you go on your toes, you spread your wings 180 degrees towards the sky. We're turning your hack head east, west, north, south, up and down. This is the hack exercise. You gotta go on the toes. Spread your wings at the 180 degree at the same time while you go on the toes. See, this is the hack. And again, one more. And that felt good. That's the hack. Turn the hat, otherwise it bangs when I do the push-up. Get ready for push-ups. Push-ups in 5. Just take off my slippers and go barefoot. Go barefoot in this one. It's a bit chillier this morning than it was. We had record-breaking temperatures in May last week, 2 weeks ago. I reached 31 at one point. Push-up. Good job, Mark and March. So the push-up, these 3 simple exercises. The push-up, of course, works out mainly the chest, the core, and the arms. But not only. Mainly the upper body. The chest, arms, core, the push-up. But many will say, and I say also, the push-up integrates many other muscles in the exercise. One of the push-up by itself is one of those exercises that is almost a complete body, total body, head to toe body workout, just the push-up by itself. However, for me, of course, the push-up is mainly the upper body, chest, core, arms. The push-up complemented by these squats gives you the thighs, the peach. Of course, in complemented with the hocks, you don't neglect the feet, the toes, the ankles, the laterals, and the neck. So this trinity of push-up, hack, squats gives you the exercise. Great lean muscle agility, strength, lean and natural muscle building mass, natural strength building, natural agility building, natural overall fitness building. And to that trinity of push-up, hack, squats, we integrate the 4th dimension of the cardio, since it was created to go hand in hand with World War III scenario, squats. Ah, yeah, that felt good. That felt good. Got 3 negative COVID tests. 2 months ago, and in October 2020, but I think I had it because I was so sick ill disease, like pestilence disease, death, pestilence and disease, pestilence, death and disease, pestilence and death. End of January 2020 until February 20th about. And so in many ways I did die. With every push-up, every squat, every hawk, every step, being reborn as yours truly, androgynous Adrian, h.a.dragan, founder of the dancing goddess and the Dragon Empire, for world peace, international security, global justice, global freedom, universal love. h.a.dragan. Hydrate. Working out, training, exercising has been, is, and will be medicine of choice for me since day one embarking on my fitness journey. Lost more than 72 pounds up to that moment in time. Up to when I've started this workout new program in October 2019, I lost about 55 to 60 up to that moment in time. So now it's just then building lean strength, muscle agility, hawks. It requires no equipment, of course. Of course, you can complement it with anything else. Oh yeah, good job, Mark and March. And sometimes I just don't feel like do it. I admit I got issues. I'm not fucking perfect. I deal with anger, I deal with stress, deal with financial insecurity, living the worst financial crisis of my adult life. No, my rent's paid. I got food. Survive until I get my jab Sunday. Getting jab Sunday. Cleaning on Monday. It's room offs and temples. Push-ups. And hopefully since I survived COVID, but in many ways did die, spiritually, physically, in name changing, of course. If I survived jab Sunday, if I survive to make it up to the 300 session, it's my 182nd. That means I got to do the math quick. 300 minus 182 is 118. So after this one, if I successfully complete this one, I'll have 112 to go. 118 actually. 118. Because this is my 182nd. Because originally it was to do 300 sessions. Because after that, you have to do something else as you reach a plateau of potential development. Squats. Good job, Mark March. Get ready for some hawks. And yeah, sometimes I struggle with lots of pain, suffering, blood, sweat, and tears. Our body's born a dragon. That's the motto. Get ready for hawks. Hawks in 5. Get ready for push-ups. Get ready for some push-ups. Push-ups. Oh yeah, I feel good. H-Y-D-R-A-D. H-Y-D-R-A-D. Hydrate. H-Y-D-R-A-D-E. Hydrate. Squats. Squats. One more. Yeah. I already start feeling better a bit. moody. I wasn't feeling 100%. Got this in once like 2 days ago, last week. Once I get that first, once I get going, I already start feeling better. It's like therapy, medicine. For me, it has been, is, and will be. Get ready for some hacks in 5. So since day one, still have mass financing, incentivizing, encouraging, verbal encouragement. People to work out, train, exercise. To channel, channel negative emotions, negative feelings, aggression, force, violence. Understanding love and not repressing whatever. Even sexuality, sexual. I struggle with pornography addiction, whatever. Hawks, let's go. Fly high on the toes, toe up. Good job, Mark March. So understanding those feelings, emotions, energies, and then channeling it has been a great story of Western civilization, especially in the 20th century. Movements in World War I, World War II. Paradoxically, when I started this workout, it's created to go with a scenario, a World War III scenario. Get ready for push-ups. Get ready for squats. Squats in 5. One more. That felt good. That felt good. This is my 182nd session. I still feel it. Pull the pain, no gain. Still feel the muscles working. Recommend minimum 3 if you start a program. Untitled Dragan Army. Minimum 3 a week, maximum 6. 6 I don't recommend. The Dragon Empire and the Dancing Goddess Empire. Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Empire, one Empire under the Sun. Week starts Sunday, 3 p.m. After this 37-hour, 49-minute, 42-second Sabbath, which tonight is the first day of lifting of the curfew in Hawk Island, Montreal. But until I get the jab, I'm gonna be taking it easy. Hawks. Hawks in 5. Oh yeah, that's okay. Push-ups. Oh yeah. Oh, that felt good. H.a.dragan. Hydrate. Squats in 10. Squats in 2, 3, 1 squat. Oh yeah, how'd that feel good? That felt good. Get ready for Hawks in 5. Call Elon Musk, say, brother, I'm a fan, admirer. I'd love to sit down and have a cup of coffee with Elon Musk, by the way. And for him to teach me the technology, science, and innovation, which have been a parallel path, could have been a parallel path for your studies as a teen, youth, 11, 12, when I was 11, 12, or 13. Path diverge, Hawk. Hawk-headed, Hawk, turn your Hawk. Heads east, west, north, south, up and down, up and down. Elon Musk. Anybody got his phone number, his message? Say Dragon Zero, Dragon Empire, Dragon Army is up in the Dragon spacecraft, the ISS. Dragon fly high as hawks to the International Space Station. One more hawk, 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 hawk. One more. There we go. Ah, yes. I feel good. Get ready for push-ups. Push-ups in 10. Push-ups. Squats at 5. Squat. One more. h.a.dragan. Almost fumble. in 5. Hawks now. Fly high, spread your wings 180 degrees simultaneously, go on your toes simultaneously 180 degrees, hawk head, turn it right, up and down, left or right, east, west, north, south. Oh yeah, that was... sweat. We're ready for push-ups. Push-ups in 5. Yeah, I know that was more than 10, but I'm gonna mark it as 10 anyways. A little bit of extra. H.a.dragan. Get ready for a squat. Squats in 10. Squats. Ja, march. Get ready for hawks in 5. Fly high, hawk to the sky. Spread your hawk wings east, west, north, south. Get ready for some push-ups. Get ready for some push-ups. Push-ups in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get ready for push-ups in 5. That felt good. That felt good. Mark and march. H.a.dragan. Hydrate. Squats in 5. Little squats. That felt good. Oh yeah. Get ready for hawks in 10. Fly high. Elon Musk. Brother, could you get us dragons, Dragon Empire, dragging us under Dragon spacecraft, space capsule, dragging us to the ISS, International Space Station fly. Hawkhead, turning east, west, north, south, up and down. On the toes you go, ballerina up. Spread your wings 180 degrees while you do it simultaneously. Let's go one more. There we go. Get ready. For push-ups. Push-ups in 10. Push-ups. Ooh, that felt good. March. H.a.dragan. Hydrate. What the fuck? Oh yeah. See, it's gonna be emptied. That's it. Empty. Empty. 710 milliliter bottle. Fully drank. With the last row to go. Let's go. Squats. Yes. Oh, that felt good. And that is squats 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Squats. Squats completed. Ready for hawks in 10. Oh, yeah. Hawks in 5. Let's go, hawks. Hawk, hawk, hawk. You know, hawk heads east, west, north, south, up and down. Left or right. Good job. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Hawks and squats completed. March, jog, run, fast pace, 37 seconds. Resting a dance move. And push-ups in 10. Push-ups. And that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That is the successful completion of the 182nd General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the 300 workout, by yours truly, Adrian h.a.dragan. Rebirthing is yours truly, h.a.dragan. Androgynous founder of the dancing goddess and the dragon empire, one empire. Under the sun, under the stars, under the moon, on earth, for world peace, global security, international justice, universal love, by the creation of the International Citizen Integrated Social Security Force, aka the Dragon Army, to secure the 3 elements of civilization: food, housing, and transport for all. And in parallel, complementary and cooperative covenant institution of the International Integrated Dance League, integrated and will be in all gender, all ages, all sexual orientation, inclusive, rainbow, androgynous, like yours truly, Dragon Zero, aka priestess of the goddess, h.a.n.h. Of course, complementary cooperative covenant institutions by the Phoenix People's Party, the anti-war, anti-poverty, anti-racism, pro-love, universal revolutionary centrist, in that it's not fascist, not communist, universal revolutionary centrist, and in concording the public-private partnership to create a global central bank by what I call my theory put into practice of debt refusion, taking all ALL public and private debt, refusing it, to create this global central bank, to issue a global unit of exchange by biometrics. The hand, the eye, and the voice are unique biometrics, and of course to create and finance the 2 aforementioned institutions of the Dragon Army, And the Dancing Goddess Army 1, the Dragon Army to secure food, housing, and transport for all, encourage people to work out, train, volunteer, exercise, and ensure the public sanitary hygiene. People wash their hands and love and dance in public. And if so they choose, of course, private to have secured through meters, if so they choose. The domain, public domain of the Dancing Goddess and the Dragon Empire. Yours truly, I love you, I love you, I love you, Adrian, h.a.dragan. Out.